Okay, so if you watched the other YouTube video about common factors, you would know what I'm going to do for question number 1 on when it says talk about common factors. So our factors are 24, our numbers are 24 and 28, 48. Those are our products. And we need to list out first their factors. So I'm going to go to the board, guys, so that we can do it on the board first. Okay, pardon me, I'm by myself today. 24. Okay, so the numbers that make 24, of course, would be 1 and 24. Then we would go with 2 and 12. Then 3 and 8. 4 would be 6. And 5 does not work. And then we go back to 6. So here's all the factors of 24. Okay, then we go to 48. 1 and 48, of course. 2 and 24. Then we go 3. Yes, 3 does go in. Let's see, how many times would 3 go into 48? We can always do some long division to find that out. It goes in 1 time. And that would be 6 times, so it's 16 times. Because 48 divided by 3 is 16. Okay, then we would go with 4. Of course, 4 is going to go in. It's going to go in 12 times. 5 will not. 6. Yes, 6 and 8 went on a date. They came back as 48. Right? Okay, and then are there any 7s? No, there are not. Okay, so now I'm just going to go through both lists. And I am going to start finding things that they have in common, and I'm going to list them out in order from least to greatest. It's always from least to greatest. Okay, so here we go. The first one they have in common is 1, 2, 3, and 4. They also have 6. See how on the other side they have 6. They have 8. They have 12, and they have 24. So basically anything that was listed in 24, was also listed over here in 48. So anything that was in 24 is in 48. That's because, y'all, 24 is a factor of 48. So since 24 is in 48, everything that's in 24 will also all be in 48. So what I'm going to do is, since they all have it, I'm going to go and I'm going to list out anything that we said. So there would be, in order from least to greatest, 1, 2, 3, and 4. We said 6, 8, 12, and 24. So these are all of the common factors. Is everybody with me? So then I'm just going to go over here and I'm going to go color those factors. I believe on your deal it is the color yellow. So my question for you is, what did they have in common? They had in common 24, not 48. They had the number 8. They did have the number 3. They did have the number 6. 6 was on our list. They did not have 5. They did have 12. 12 was on our list. 16 is not on our list. And 24 is listed twice, which is really weird. See, look, it's listed here and here. But they are on the list, so they do have those in common. So that would be all the tacos that you would move the little yellow. You would drag the yellow man onto those tacos. Hope this helps.